Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your daily for December 10th. We're going to start this reading off with a mini DV ghost to see what ghost is guiding you in whatever way, shape, or form for the day. And your mini DV ghost, Leo, is the See the Light ghost. Seek a higher truth. All right. So when this energy comes through, some of you may actually be doing some sort of studying of higher energy, like learning Reiki or understanding energy, seeking a higher truth in terms of spirituality. Some of you may definitely be in a position of like wanting to figure things out, wanting to receive answers. The See the Light ghost is definitely going to shine a light on something in your life today. So pay attention, be observant. Let's see what your fortune is for the day, Leo. And you have personal riches. Small successes are likely now and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid get-rich schemes. All right. Personal riches. I love when this fortune comes through because it highlights the indication of being grateful. Small successes are likely now, and bigger ones are on the way. So when this type of energy comes through, they want you to be grateful for the small wins. The small wins push the momentum of the bigger wins. So be grateful. It looks like there is some sort of financial position that is going to dramatically improve for you. Change in career, promotions, bonuses. Let's see what else you got going on for the day. Some of you may get paid today, and it just aligns like with when you get paid. You also have positivity, faith, and optimism. And look at the lion and the lion cub in this card. Very connected to your energy. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. All right. So the fact that you have this card with Seek a Higher Truth, I feel like the universe is going to shine a light on your abundance and shine a light on the power of being grateful and having faith and being optimistic. So, like all of the times when you do go towards these spiritual teachings and you watch things and you go to figure things out, a lot of the times the answer is to just be grateful for what you have. That pushes the energy out there. So a lot of you are really learning that. And you're possibly seeing it in what you're receiving today. So let's see what Moonology cards coming through here for you, Leo. And you have your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. Yep. So if there has been some negative energy or temporary setbacks, the universe is like, it's been a test. We've been testing your faith. We've been testing how grateful are you really? Can you find something to be grateful for that isn't materialistic? That isn't a person? That isn't a thing? If you find yourself very lost in that question, then that's exactly what this reading is guiding you to figure out. And I'll give you a key. If you don't know what to be grateful for, be grateful for your body. Be grateful for your legs. Be grateful for the fact that you have thumbs to be able to navigate YouTube and click on this reading. So let's see what Metatron has here for you for the day, Leo. You have detached from drama with look up. So I feel like you may feel a little tested by the universe at this moment. And I feel like with See the Light ghost, this is either something you have been dealing with or something that you are dealing with in the day. But if you have been feeling tested for a while, this may be the day where you figure out why. Keep in mind, there's Leo suns on here, there's Leo moons watching, there's Leo risings. Not everyone has the same timeline. We also have inner child with here and know me. So some of you doing inner child healing, really connecting to that inner youthful energy. And we also have water with emotional well-being. Okay, so I feel like some of you have been tested emotionally, which also could be connected to your finances here. Not everybody has an emotional connection to their finances, but some of us do. So if you've been feeling very frustrated and depressed over finance and faith, they're like, we have been testing your energy to see where you're grateful and where you're not. So I feel like for a lot of you here, detaching from the negativity, focusing on the positive, even if things don't feel positive, that's the test. So let's see what we have in your tarot theme cards here. Some of you are around water or will be around water. Let's see your tarot theme cards. First card out for the day, we have helpless and hopeless with the 8 of Swords. I'm not surprised this card is coming through. Now, this is an indication of being blindfolded. In the regular tarot, this person is blindfolded. They can't see the light. Look at the symbolism. Where is that person's head facing? The light. Something's going to make sense. You also have refusing to see with the 2 of Swords. Okay, so both of these cards are the only cards in the tarot that are blindfolded. The imagery in this deck isn't as prominent, but this one you could see they're looking down. A lot of you have not only felt tested emotionally, but mentally as well. And here we go. Let's see what the next one is. Nurture with the Empress. Male or female, it doesn't matter. It looks like your self-love could have been tested. You know, some of you didn't feel that valued at a workplace scenario. Some of you didn't feel that valued in relationships or around people. When you are put in these positions, these experiences highlight the importance of you valuing yourself. And y'all, I can't make this up. Look at this. A light on top of this person's head. The sun behind her head. See the light ghost? Very, very specific. Something is going to make sense. You're going to receive some answers. You're going to receive some truth here. Let's clarify this for Leo. On the 8 of Swords, we have the Moon. So a lot of you, the path of uncertainty could have felt very uncomfortable. There's those emotions coming through. Some of you may have been a little bit in your mind about if someone was telling you the truth about things. 2 of Swords to the 8 of Wands. Ooh. There could be a conversation coming today that you don't see coming. Someone may express something to you that takes you by surprise. And on the Empress, we have the 8 of Swords again. There we go. That was what I was talking about. The blindfolded. Okay. You have triple 8s, personal riches. I feel like there is going to be some movement with your money that you do not expect. You may receive a conversation from an employer, from a boss. You may hear from a new employer. They may tell you something and you're like, wow, I didn't know I was going to receive this much money, or I didn't know it was going to be this much. Your advice is the Page of Pentacles. So your advice is to allow new money to come into your life. Hold on, my light just turned off on its own. That was weird. Okay. And your outcome is the Knight of Cups. There you go. Opening up the heart, feeling more emotionally connected, as well as your advice being the Page of Pentacles. open to new financial offers, new financial endeavors, and be open to giving your ideas a place to grow in the physical as well. Let's clarify this whole thing here. There's something about a conversation. The moon with the 3 of Wands. Yep. Things are about to be revealed to you for sure. Whatever uncertainty has been clouding your mind, it looks like there's going to be some truth here. 8 of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles. There it is. Personal riches. Some of you may also be receiving an offer of commitment from someone. Somebody may want to get closer to you in a physical level as well. But very strong finance energy. Your finances are absolutely in a position to improve. And a lot of you don't see it coming. Whatever this offer of conversation is that's connected, it does look like it is surprising. 8 of Swords, so the Emperor, wow. The Emperor and the Empress again. That also came out in your Love Weekly for this week. So, although I feel like this is more financial focused, I do feel like you could connect to a divine counterpart in the physical around this time, or at least receive an offer from someone who gives off the energy of a potential divine counterpart. Others of you, you're definitely hearing from some type of boss or employer. Some of you may even go into business with someone, but I feel like it's more of a financial move on your end. Page of Pentacles, your advice with the 3 of Swords. Exactly. Don't let past ideas that maybe you tried and didn't work make you feel like this one isn't going to work. So whatever offer you're receiving around this time, detach from the past's outcome. Some of you are like, yeah, well, I've already worked a bunch of jobs. What's going to make this new job different? Or I've already tried a bunch of ideas to get my business out there or to start my own business. What's going to be different about this new idea? You never know unless you try. And on the Knight of Cups, as your outcome, we have the 4 of Wands. A lot of you are moving into a relationship with someone. I mean, it could even be like a stable type of relationship where you're opening up your heart to something new and something different. Some of you may also receive some apologies at this time as well. It could be from employers, could be from love. But you definitely have a match here, or you definitely have somebody that sees your worth. After May, you may have not been feeling like your worth has been seen. And that's exactly why I feel like you have all of these theme cards up here. Because you haven't been feeling as valued as you've wanted to with love. Or you haven't been feeling as valued as you've wanted to with work. And or some of you, both. But here comes an energy that's ready to value you. Some of you, your commitment to your fear is going to be tested. It's like faith and fear both ask you to believe in something you can't see. So are you going to be fearful or are you going to be faithful is what they're asking you here. So very interesting spread here, Leo. Your outcome being the Knight of Cups to the 4 of Wands. So you being open to coming together with new employers, new coworkers, those types of situations, and or with love. Now, some of you might get invited somewhere around this time. Some of you may receive an invitation to do something. You may make a connection where at this place or wherever this event is, and you don't see it happening yet. So, you know, like when you receive an offer, an opportunity, or an invitation, or you feel the need to go somewhere or do something. Some of you, you feel the need to go somewhere and you don't know why yet, but you will find out when you get there because you probably will connect to someone. So pay attention to what your intuition is saying. It's asking you to do something, go somewhere, or take a offer. And it looks like it's going to be pretty abundant for you. You know, the numbers here as well. 888's coming through. So let's see what your ending oracle is, Leo, for the day. In terms of zodiacs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, you have Pisces, you have Aries, you have Libra, you have Taurus. And a beautiful energy of Leo right here. So let's see. Your ending oracle is Close Encounters, card number 10. Okay, some of you born on the 10th, doesn't have to be, it's just the energy. This card says this is the time of connection that asks for you to be vulnerable and authentic. Let go of any social masks or constructs you use to keep yourself apart from others. Lower your shields and allow yourself to step into a dance of intimacy. Yeah, that could be it as well. You have a potential person here, and that could be a little scary. Being vulnerable so fast. When you become close to people, you remind yourself that you are not alone. You're part of a beautiful and meaningful bond. At a deep spiritual level, there are so many lessons offered to you in this closeness. At a social level, intimate relationships help you ignite the spark of life that is the power of affinity. You flourish as a result of offering emotional honesty, a true desire for equality, love, friendship, and laughter. We aren't meant to be alone, yet sometimes we are wounded and we build walls around ourselves so we don't get hurt again. It's time to be honest about yours and step out from behind the barrier and engage in all of life. This is a beautiful opportunity to allow your vulnerability to be your strength as you choose to live in integrity and without sacrifice. Even in your work life, this mode of connection allows you to be truly present. Yes, like loving what you do and the people you're doing it with. When you live this way, everything and everyone thrives. You have no need to defend yourself when you're being truly and utterly you. Empowered by your raw openness and willingness to be seen, in this way, your close encounters will not fail you. There is much to celebrate when you stand eye to eye, shoulder to shoulder, sharing your heart. Yep. Inner child. That's what the inner child wants. The inner child wants care. It wants love. It wants closeness. And the water energy also wants to connect. And your outcome right here is connecting emotionally. The Knight of Cups, Four of Wands, opening up. Feeling excited about it as well. So, interesting energy, Leo. If you have just come from the love reading, there are some interesting similarities. So, I feel like there's an emphasis on an individual here that either you're meeting through an offer, an opportunity, or you have already connected to, and there is some type of emphasis on it. So, thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Leos. Have a great day or night wherever you are at in the world. Your subscribe does not come late, nor does your subscribe arrive early. When you hit that subscribe button, it is precisely when you are meant to hit it. So if now is the time for you to subscribe to this channel and not lose it, definitely do so now. And like this video if you haven't already, so we connect to more beautiful Leos just like you. Have a good one. Bye.